Project 1065, Chapter 11, 3 Cheeses Tall. I nearly jumped out of my skin thinking he was talking about me, that I'd been too slow to burn my books, that I'd let my disgust show in my face, but the boy was pointing at someone on the other side of the fire. The Dreikäsehoch, he said. He's not burning his books. Dreikäsehoch was one of those crazy German compound words where they mash a bunch of little words together to make one big mouthful of a word, the way Obersturmführer meant senior assault leader. Dreikäsehoch meant 3 cheeses tall. Like 3 wheels of cheese stacked atop the other. It was a silly way of saying someone was short. And the short kid in this case was Fritz Brendler, the new kid. He was so small he looked like he was 10 years old, not 13. He had 4 books in one arm, clutched to his chest, and another in his hand, and he wasn't throwing any of them on the fire. Fritz stepped back, his eyes wide with fear, as Horst and the other boys surrounded him. "What's this?" Horst demanded. "You don't want to burn these books?" I just, Fritz stammered. "Come on, kid, don't do this," I thought. These boys were animals. Even now they were circling him like wolves. Horst snatched the book out of his hand to read the cover. "You just thought Sherlock Holmes wasn't degenerate English filth?" Horst flung the book into the fire and advanced on Fritz. "No, I'm sorry, Fritz said. "Just throw the books in the fire," I begged Fritz silently. "They're going to kill you if you don't." Horst slapped the other books out of Fritz's arms and kicked them away. Before Fritz could recover, Horst shoved him hard with both hands, sending him flying into the Hitler Youth boys behind him. They grabbed him and punched him, like hungry dogs pouncing on rotten meat. "Jew lover," they cried. "Degenerate." My face burned hot in the crisp winter air, and my hands clenched into fists as the boys fell on Fritz, hitting him, clawing at him, tearing his clothes. My parents and I had walked away from the Jewish man in the street that night of broken glass 4 years ago because we had a bigger mission than one man. But I was right here, right now, and I wasn't the helpless little boy I'd been then, and these boys weren't the Gestapo. Then again, I was supposed to stay invisible. I wasn't supposed to get involved. Fritz dropped to the ground and curled into a ball, the boys kicking him and punching him where he lay. And suddenly, I was back in the schoolyard at St. Paul's in London. The older boys were kicking me in the legs, the back, the head, their laughter the only thing louder than my crying. I was helpless, ashamed, learning the hardest lesson I'd ever learned. When you fell down, it was over. Without giving it another moment's thought, I threw myself into the fight.